McLean. I'm Artemis.
And I'm Niki. Hey Artemis, did you know that today is our last show of the year?
That's so sad. On the bright side, only 5 very short days of school left. And speaking of short days, next week we'll have some crazy scheduling. Each day next week will be a half a day for finals. On Monday, June 6th, you will have your second period final. On Tuesday, your first and third period finals. Wednesday, 6th and 8th, and on Thursday, 5th and 7th. Friday, June 10th will be the last day of school, and each class will only be 15 minutes. School will end for the year at 10:10.
After school today, McLean's Jewish Student Association is having a volleyball game against Fairfax's Jewish Student Union. The game will be at Van Dyke Park at 3:45 p.m. See the JSA's Instagram for more information. All are welcome, and it's perfect weather to come out and play. Now to Cece with even more sports announcements.
If you are interested in playing a sport for the 2022-23 season, you must have a sports physical on file dated after May 1st of 2022. You may have already heard this morning, but at 2:30 today, girls tennis will be against South County at McLean for state quarterfinals, and at 3 o'clock, boys tennis will also be having their state quarterfinals against Woodson. At 4 o'clock, our boys soccer team has their regional finals today at Langley. At 6:30, regional softball plays here against Madison, and track and field will also be competing at states in Newport News throughout the day. Reminder that district and regional games are $5 for kids and $7 for adults. Booster passes cannot be used for playoff games, and we only accept cash for home games. Look in your activities email for more details. Back to you, Artemis.
Thanks, Cece. On Monday, June 6th, there will be a field day after the second period exam. Come out to the practice football field in the football field stadium for games, food, and fun. If you'd like to celebrate McLean, you're sure to like this.
Laptop and charger collection will start on Monday, June 6th. Drop off your computers to the library reference room, and if you still need your computer for finals, then you can turn it in to your 7th period teacher on Thursday, June 9th. Students who have summer school can keep their devices until the end of the summer course, at which point they should return the computer to the main office.
There are a lot of summer programs this year for you to keep learning even while we're off from school. If you're taking AP classes next year, you might want to try the AP Boot Camp from July 18th to July 20th that will teach you the skills needed to success in an AP course. There's also a continuity of learning site if you prefer self-paced study and or just want to review for other subjects that may be regular honors courses. If you need any help, you can use tutor.com through your Schoology page. Now for the big question of the hour. Can our McLean High School teachers use slang? Well, let's see what they've got in this video.
We went around the school asking teachers what slang words meant. What does jaunt mean?
Jaunt?
Can you define drip?
Hip or cool.
Well, a jaunt is like to go out and or to go to a party or something, right?
Do you know what size means?
Yeah, slice me a piece of that cake, bud.
And then what does yeet mean?
Yeet?
Yeah.
Like yet.
Can you use jaunt in a sentence?
Jaunt.
Yes.
We jaunt merrily along.
And what is the definition of cap?
Oh, I mean, I don't know really.
Cap.
Cap is a good thing. I do know that.
And then do you have the definition of I'm dead?
Oh, like you're laughing, like you're enjoying it immensely.
Can you use I'm dead in a sentence?
Miss K just assigned all the stuff for apes. I'm dead.
Okay.
Hashtag I'm dead.
Signing off for WMHS News, this is Patrick Downey and Chris Derby.
I guess they proved me wrong. Finally, school planners are shifting to online next year by using the Schoology calendar system. So look out for an announcement including instructions on how to use it. Now to Etienne with the final weather of the year.
Thank you very much, Niki. Hey, McLean, it's glad to have you back here. This is the last weather of the year. Here is your weekly forecast. Today we have some mild weather after school with some high 70s weather and some low in the high 50s. Tomorrow we'll have some nice hot weather in the 80s with a high of 84 and a low of 57, so during the night it will get a bit cold. On Sunday we have high of 80, not as hot, but that's pretty nice. And we have some highs in the high 50s. And finally, on our first day of finals week, we have weather climbing back up to the 90s again, and we'll have lows in the low 60s. That's all for your last weather of the year. Glad to have you, McLean. Back to your anchors.
Thanks, Etienne. As always, you can keep up with us on our Instagram and our YouTube.
We'll be back next year.
Have
a wonderful summer, Highlanders.